Good evening everyone and welcome to Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T10 between
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Got right in behind it.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
9 runs added there. India are 25 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Henry, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Good shot. He's found the gap.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets off the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Middle that one, great timing.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Too full. Got what it deserved. A couple on offer here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep. Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Going with spin now. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Got all of it, and for 6. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Super shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Jamieson with the ball in hand again. Good shot, a beauty.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yep. Time that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Santner back on. Drives and misses everything.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Chance! Trouble! Oh, gone!
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. What a shot! First ball, smashed it!
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack on the scoreboard end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Williamson, who don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't have played that any better.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicely played.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. India are 208 for 4. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 8 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Into the gap, nice shot. Great shot, at least one on offer. 12 runs added there. New Zealand are 20 for none. Good work there on the boundary.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Edge, what a ball! And caught. That's just superb.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 27 for 1. Chance to run 2. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Massive edge. Loud shout. And gone. Amazing work from the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 41 for 3. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yes.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Hitting. Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
getting on the drive.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Blundell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack, and the bridge end.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well, and through to the keeper.
A brilliant over that, the pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Yes. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good catch. Yeah! Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Santner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time.